welcome. Whoops, hang on. I'm trying to get my camera just right. Sorry about that. Welcome to Victory House Intuitive Tarot. I'm Victoria. This is your next 30-day reading. It's a general reading. Check your rising and moon sign. If you want to be entered into the contest each month for a free 30-minute reading with me, please do so by commenting. Why a comment? It's the only way I can get your username, and the only way I can notify you that you won is through another comment. So, all right, it's a general reading. Check your rising and moon sign. Energies can be reversed. What does that mean? If I sound like I'm talking about you in the reading, it could be the other person. I just don't know. So, all my prices and my services are down below. The cost for each one. A 30-minute reading is $50. That's the best deal you'll find on YouTube. Someone's doing $50 for 20 minutes. I'm like, come on. Can't give someone a reading in 20 minutes, but whatever. All right, I'm trying to figure out what cards to use, and I think it's these. So hang on. All right, Cancer. Father God, Holy Spirit, we thank you. We invite you in for protection. We give you all the glory. We ask for spirit guides and angels to come through. And we thank you for you helping us out with messages, and we just thank you. All right. Messages for Cancer, please. That was interesting. All right. Feeling emotionally low right now about family, or like I think some of you want to be married and have a family, or there's something going on with a family member, like something didn't work out fairly for you. All right. Excuse me. All right. Whew. I was just outside shoveling. We got a lot of snow in Colorado today, so this week in total. But we need the moisture, right? We don't want any forest fires this summer. Hopefully, if we can get away without them. Some of you aren't working right now, possibly. You're not working towards fixing this family situation. Like I'm seeing a mother here and a father. This is very interesting. Well, you definitely feel separated from some type of family issue. Something that's not fair, or you feel is not fair. Sorry, my New York accent. All right. Sorry, I'm having a hard time with this message, so I'm going to clarify. But I definitely see a mother and a father here. Mother, fire sign, father, Aries, Gemini, possibly Leo, or Sagittarius. There's something here about equal give and take. And an offer that was unfair. Allowing you to be single and independent. You avoiding the change. So this could be where you didn't get something from your family that you felt was yours. You have not let the matter go. You think about it all the time. You don't feel like things were in your court. There's a lot of pain and disappointment here. What is this Ace of Swords, please, spirit guides? What's this Ace of Swords for Cancer? What's this Ace of Swords? All right. There's some kind of communication coming that's going to allow you to heal from a broken heart. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse again, twice. Something about you not putting the work in. but you're going to be happy and a cycle ends. So whatever the situation is, I'm feeling like it's gone on for a long time. You felt like you didn't have any options. Clarify this, please. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles. Having to make decisions and choices over this matter. There's communication coming in. Sorry, itching. All right, there's some kind of new beginning here with relationships. Where you felt trapped and people weren't working with you, there's a new beginning here of some sort. But there's delays. There's been delays in making a new start regarding this. This feels like past energy for me. So I don't know why I'm getting all this backfill, but what's coming is something's going to work out for you. There's a new beginning. You get a new start in February. Let's see. You feel like you didn't have any option but to pursue this. There's some kind of message coming in about a legal matter, possibly. Could have something to do with a father or father passing. So, Savannah, that's probably your message. This whole message feels like you, Savannah, but I don't know what other cancers are going through. You could be having issues with your car, or you could be getting a new car, or things are going to start moving forward. The fighting's going to stop. I feel like you've been living on a very tight budget. That's about to end. Be careful of your spending. I see the money just going like water. You are avoiding something here. You're avoiding making a change in your life that needs to be made. There's no equal give and take here. King of Swords. Reversed. Whatever this is, you're not walking away from it. Like, you're pushing for it. You're pushing for a new emotional beginning, but you're refusing to make the changes you need to make. Is coming out very clearly. Again, breaking away. You need to break away, but you're not breaking away. All right, something's going to happen that's going to force you into submission in order for you to have this new beginning. Because you're keeping yourself stuck. You're the one keeping yourself stuck. You're not listening to your inner voice. I feel there's a lot of materialism here. There's a need to see the bigger picture. It's more about me here than it is about, all right, how can I work with this person to get what I deserve? And there's a need to take a step back and look at things in a more clear manner. So I realize that's not the best message for the next 30 days. What's the advice here? The Nine of Pentacles came out again. What's the advice here for Cancer? Some of you could be dealing with a Pisces. You could be getting a message about a new job. Some of you may not be working. I did see that. Things might be feeling upside down for you. For those of you that are complaining, I live on $300 a month. So I don't want to hear anybody complain they don't have enough money, because you try living on $300 a month. It requires a lot of faith and trust in God and a lot of ingenuity. All right. So I feel that there's a lot of frustration here. There's a lot of denial. There's a lot of self-punishment. Feeling that... all right, there's a lack of accountability on your part. Not seeing the big picture. You're not really putting the work in. You're kind of like, just gimme. It's a lot of disharmony, communication problems. They're telling you to focus on your career. There's that Ace of Swords again. You feel you've made some wrong choices, especially regarding money. There's a lot of laziness, feeling stuck, stubborn, stagnation in your career. Why? Because you're so focused on this issue with the family that you're not self-loving. You're not thinking clearly. It's all about what you don't have instead of being thankful for what you have. So, I know a lot of people are going to hate this reading, but I have to give it the way it comes out. It's what I see. And I'm not going to sugarcoat this like a lot of readers do. They only do uprights. They only tell you the positive, when in reality, that's not really what's going on. So, okay. There is some kind of news. You are going to be moving on into calmer waters. There's definitely a father figure here watching over you, trying to give you strength, trying to help you understand the balance that's needed here. But you're so afraid of change, and you're having a lot of problems. You're having a lot of difficulty with problem solving. And that's where I really recommend you get into some type of counseling, because they can help you sort through your feelings. They can help you see things from an outsider's point of view as to realistically, how is this situation happening? So they'll help you take the emotion out of it and give you the skills and the words necessary to make things happen. So, like, say I'm having difficulty communicating with my family members. So they might say, so what's really going on? So they'll give you tips on how to approach that family member, how to say it properly, how to be effective in your communication. So don't be afraid of counseling. All right. We just got a big spit of... Okay. I see that nobody's helping you and it's frustrating you. But this is the time where you need to be learning how to help yourself. Okay? Like, nobody helps me. I'm 60 years old. I don't have parents. I don't have family. So you got to learn to make a way. You've got to be strong, right? The world isn't going to give you. You have to work for it. And, I know this from experience in my own relationship, in my own family imbalances and the abandonment I went through and never getting any help and having to do everything on my own. So you're not alone in this world, in this situation. Other people go through it too. And a lot of people go through it, period, because it's a life lesson. And if you're not going to learn it, you're never going to have that happiness. So if it requires you to go to work all day and wait tables at night, then that's what you got to do. Okay. It's what I did for years until I became successful. But then I lost it all. God took it away. Why? Because I was a hypocrite. Because all I cared about was money and wealth and hypocrisy and how I could control people with it. But that's not the way the world works. And that's not the way God works, right? If you're a child of God and you have a heart and a soul and compassion, God's going to teach you these hard lessons, and you just got to figure it out. I mean, I can't tell you how to do it. I just know that I just persevered. I just kept moving. I worked those 2 jobs. Sometimes I worked 3 jobs. So, if you want that life, you're going to have to put the work in. That's all I can say. But let's see what we got here. A lot of daydreaming, feeling overwhelmed, unable to complete things, a lot of withdrawal, changing priorities. There's definitely a need here to seek deeper meaning about life, to let go, and to just work on make your own money. You don't need someone else's money. you have the capability and the brain and the body to do it. So do it, right? A lot of poor planning, manipulation here. Lack of teamwork. Either you're not working with your team because you feel it should be your way, or they're not working with you. Um, yeah, you need some spiritual guidance. You need counseling. You need to see things from a higher view instead of, woe is me. Nobody's giving me anything. Nobody's helping me. The whole point of you being on this earth is to learn how to stand on your own 2 feet, right? That's obviously your lessons. You wouldn't be going through this if it wasn't something you were supposed to accomplish. So, I mean, I had to buy everything growing up. I worked since I was 7 years old. If I needed new clothes, I got a job. I babysat. I cleaned houses. I worked at the mall. Whatever I could do, I did it because I was poor. I was living with 2 grandmothers who had very little income. My one grandmother worked 24/7 in order to keep food on the table, but we barely made it. There were weeks I just ate bread and butter all week, and I'm not lying. I'm not exaggerating about that. It's how we ate. I grew up in a European household, so that's all we had was bread and butter. But the bread from New York in the bakeries is the bomb, so it didn't bother me. I love fresh, squishy bread with fresh butter on it. Yum! I could eat it all day, so I didn't care that we didn't have food. It didn't even bother me. But you've just got to learn to, like, I'm struggling to put food on the table right now, and I'm having to go to my canned goods, and I hate canned goods. I hate any kind of food out of a can or a box, but I'm having to make do. I had to eat some chili out of a can. Ugh. I'm not even a chili eater, but I needed some iron. I had no beef in the house. In fact, most of the can is still in the fridge because I just, ugh. Anyway, but you do what you got to do, okay? All right. Consistent effort is going to lead to your success. That's how you're going to get there. All right. Too much self-doubt here. Too much whining. Too much complaining. Not enough doing. Sorry. That's what Spirit's telling me. I'm only telling it as it comes through. I don't know you guys, so I can't judge you. But there's a lot of judgment on the table here. And not having that freedom and that liberation from your current situation. So, what do we got here? I've got a fire sign and a water sign, which is you. Yeah, I mean, you just need to become very ambitious. Provide valuable assistance. Let go your personal goals and just do. Just be. Right? Just be of value to your company. Go the extra mile. Because when you do, you have success and things turn in your favor. So right now, it can't be all about you. And that's what the universe is telling you. It's not about you and your problems. There's a need to let go. You're just holding on so tightly, it's blocking you. Get that second job. Be of valuable assistance to work overtime without pay. Get things done. Help your teammates. Whatever it's going to take for you. All right, what do we got romantically for Cancer? Sorry, I hate to deliver that kind of message, but that's what's coming out. And I've had to deliver those messages, 3-4 times this past year for you guys? There's obviously a lesson in here you're not figuring out. There's new love coming in where there'll be a lot of passion. This person is a soulmate. I don't think that's going to be happening for those that are blocked. But what do I know? I'm just a person. All right. Keep an open mind. You do deserve love. There is someone coming in for you. I feel it's this year. I don't feel it's in February, but it may be. For some of you, it may be. Let go of the control. Yeah, you're trying so hard to control this situation, make it happen your way. Life doesn't work that way. You need to put in the effort. I keep hearing nothing's going to be handed to you. Put in the effort in finances and career. And I'm not making this up. Right? You need to make the effort. I've been telling you that. So, Spirit just confirmed that. You saw me shuffle. There's something happening in the next 2 weeks. So the first 2 weeks of February, I don't know what that is yet. I'm seeing brief flirting for most of you. Most of you aren't having new love. There is a big change coming your way very soon. I'm feeling April. What did I say? I'm feeling April. And that card had flipped over right after I said that. All right. A cycle is going to end. There's a certain part of your life that's going to end and something new will begin. Yeah. That's going to happen late March for you. You're going to get what you want. I don't know if that's in the career or the family thing, but something good is going to happen. But you have to put the work in. Remember, you have to make the effort. The signing of a legal contract. Daydreaming. Lots of daydreaming, fantasizing. Dig for your patience. You're reuniting with someone from your past. It's going to bring healing. There's a new emotional path here coming for you. Scorpio energy. That new emotional path may be coming, and that might be that love, that new love, that romance in October, November of this year. And you need to dig for your patience and just, it's time for you to start making decisions. Yeah, now is the time, winter, for you to make the decisions that you've been putting off. Secrets are going to be revealed to you. You're going to learn something, possibly about a Libra or a legal matter. And you're going to realize that you've made some good decisions by May or June. And I also see you going out to some kind of concert or music event in that time frame. So I feel you are going to meet a new friend. That's what they're telling me. You're going to meet a new friend. I don't know, if it's going to be a friend that turns into love, or you're going to just find a friend that you click with, okay? All right, let's get a positive affirmation for the month of February for Cancer, please. I dwell on positive thoughts. If good comes my way, if good comes into my life and I deny it by saying I don't believe it, I literally push my good away. So get out of that stinking thinking mode and start being more positive, okay? Don't forget to comment. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll be pulling winners for January sometime, not this upcoming week, but the week after. So if you want a free 30-minute reading with me, please comment. That's all I have for you. So anyway, talk to you later. Bye.